Okay, we're doing set 10 mug, focus on verb problems. First one, Mexico City as well as other large cities. We know that cities should change the Y to I and add ES. As well as other large cities of the world. This is the interrupter. Could just say Mexico City is growing too quickly for its citizens. And so that is going to be the subject-verb agreement also. I knew there was a problem there. Wrong two, we're talking about how much of something, how quickly. It's going to be that too. And sit and set. If you are doing it with yourself, you are sitting back, not setting back. You set something else down. I think that's everything for that one. Next one. Each of the world's largest cities. Whose largest city? The world's. The S is on there. One world is possessive. Once again, cities, change the Y to I and add ES. And it's each is singular, so it's going to be each is. And that's a time that you make that mistake when cities is plural right next to the verb. It's easy to say cities are, but it's really each is facing problems. Here is the where we want the colon to introduce explanatory sentence. What are the problems? We're going to list the problems. We need the colon. Garbage and sewage is hard to remove, and food or water are often in short supply. Two things here. First of all, comma before the and because we're combining sentences, and food or water, one or the other, so it's going to be is, since it's singular. Next one, everybody who has had hypothermia, no. Everybody knows that speech and coordination is, whoops, sorry about that. Since it's speech and coordination, they are plural. Usually has two L's in there. And here's a big one, affected versus effected. Verb is A. And it's doing something. It's affecting something. So it's the A effect. E is the noun. A is the verb. I think I got everything there. Next one. Each of the books that is laying on the table. And this one's going to be lying on the table because it's nothing's happening. Nobody's doing anything. So it's just lying there. There has to be motion to lay it on the table. Is supposed to, this comes up a lot. We don't say learn you something, we'd say teach you something. The road led, a lot of people make this one, get this one wrong. L-E-A-D is a verb, is lead. If you want the past tense, it's L-E-D. L-E-A-D is only pronounced led if you're talking about a noun like lead in a pencil. The road led me to a quiet, this is more of a typo than really knowing anything. Whoops. You all know that. The road led me to a quiet meadow and I lay down. Now this is where it gets kind of crazy. The past tense of lie, which you would lie yourself down, past tense of lie is lay, which is the present tense of lay. It gets confusing. I'll explain it in class if you have questions about that. But basically, that's where it gets confusing. And I lay down and rested without knowing to whom. Remember our he and him thing? Here, I could fit whom in here. Without knowing to, or gave it to him. So whom matches up with him. Field is IE. And I believe that's everything. Thank you for your attention.